I am Afifa and I welcome you to my Quranic Arabic Simplified Lesson 2. Today's lesson will cover definite and indefinite nouns. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Like English, Arabic nouns can be indefinite or definite. An indefinite noun in English means we are referring to something that is not specific. For example, we say a book. It is any book. We are not referring to a specific book. We say a chair. We are referring to any chair. It is not specific. So in Arabic, this a or an in front of the word is represented by placing a tanween at the end of the word. Okay? So for example, if we say kitabun, we are referring to a book. If we say kursiyun, we are referring to a chair. So, which means they are not specific. It's a book or a chair. So in English, we make the word definite by placing the definite article the in front of the word. So if we say the book, it is specific. We are talking about the specific book. If we say the chair, we're talking about the specific chair, right? It is definite. So in Arabic, a word is made definite by putting the definite article al in front of the word. So now we say al-kitabu to mean the book, al-kursiyu to mean the chair. So what we observe here is that al and tanween cannot coexist. So we cannot say al-kitabun. That is incorrect. We say al-kitabu. Remove the tanween if there is al in front of it. So we say al-kitabu, al-kursiyu. Okay? Please also note that proper nouns, which are names, for example, Khalidun, Muhammadun, they have a tanween, but they are specific. They are definite. Why? Because proper nouns, by their nature, are definite. We are referring to specific people when we are calling out Muhammadun or Khalidun. So it is specific, so it is definite by the nature of the word. So you don't need the tanween to be an indication that it is indefinite. So ismun is a noun in Arabic and it may be indefinite or definite. The Arabic terms for indefinite is nakiratun and for definite is ma'arifatun. It is optional for you to know these Arabic terms at this stage. There are no definite or indefinite articles in Arabic equivalent to the English a, an, and the. Indefiniteness of the noun is indicated by tanween, which is the nunation at the end of the noun. So which means that the vowel sign is doubled at the end of the word. In Arabic, definiteness is indicated by putting an al prefixed to the noun. So qalamun, which means a pen, will become al-qalamu, the pen. It becomes specific. Kitabun is a book in Arabic. To make it definite, you put an al in front of it. It becomes al-kitabu, the book. So, since ism cannot at the same time be definite and indefinite, the al and tanween cannot coexist. It cannot be together in the word or it will be incorrect. So saying al-qalamun is incorrect. And as I said before, proper nouns are always definite by their nature, even though they may end with a tanween. For example, Zaidun or Khalidun. So let's look at some more examples of a noun with nunation. which is the tanween at the end of it. So tanween can be a double fatha, it can be a double dhamma, or it can be a double kasra. So for example, baytun means a house. Kursiyun means a chair. Qalamun, a pen. And kitabun, a book. Rasulun is a messenger. So to summarize, nouns are divided into two kinds that we have studied. It's indefinite nouns, which in Arabic we say an-nakiratu, and we said definite nouns, which in Arabic we say al-ma'rifatu. Indefinite nouns, again, are names given in general to living or non-living things. And we're going to look at some examples now from the Quran. And these all are indefinite nouns, and you will hear the sound of the tanween, which is the nunation at the end of the word. So, for example, rajulun means man, imra'atun means woman, samakun means fish, ma'un means water, mulkun means kingdom, adhabun punishment, sama'un sky, ardun earth, suratun form, and jabalun mountains. So some common vocabulary here for you to know. So we said that proper nouns are by nature definite, even though they may end with a tanween. For example, Nuhun or Hamidun. They end with a tanween, but they are definite because this is the nature of the word. They are proper nouns and they are specific. Other proper nouns may not have a tanween, for example, Ahmadu or Ibrahimu, but these are also definite. Now let's do some practice with some Quranic vocabulary. We will make these words from indefinite noun to definite by adding the prefix al, which is the definite article, and by removing the nunation or tanween at the end. So the word is bintun, which means a girl. So you add the al prefix it to the beginning and remove the tanween. It becomes al bintu, the girl. Naba'un, news. So you add the al and it becomes an-naba'u. Okay. Fakihatun, and you add the al and it becomes al-fakihatu. Malikun, you add the al and it becomes al-maliku, the ruler. Fiddatun, silver, you add the al, it becomes al-fiddatu. Okay, yawmun is a day, you add the al and it becomes al-yawmu. And as promised, I will only give you vocabulary from the Quran. So here are some common words for you to look at. Please review these words on your own and start your vocabulary card early on so that you can master, inshallah, all the vocab from the Quran. So this is for you to review on your own, inshallah. So here is a verse from the Quran. And now I would like you to practice identifying the definite and the indefinite nouns in this verse. I suggest you pause the video, try that on your own, and then let's go over the answers together. So let's look at Muhammadun. Is this definite or indefinite? So even though it ends with a tanween, this is definite because this is by its nature definite because it's the name of a person. Okay. And then Rasulun, yes, this is indefinite. Why? Because it ends with a tanween. Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam is not but a messenger. So it is indefinite. And many messengers have passed on before him, right? So this is over here specific, ar-rasul, okay, because it has this al in front of it. So this is definite. Here is another verse for you to practice the definite and indefinite nouns. Again, I suggest you pause the video, try it on your own, and then let's do this exercise together. So the first word here is baitun. It is indefinite because it ends with a tanween. So in the translation here it is a house. The next word is zukhrufin. Again, it ends with a tanween, and you can see in the translation this is gold. Okay, so the next word is as-samai. This is definite because it begins with al. In the translation, it is the sky. The next word is kitaban. Again, indefinite because it ends with a tanween, and in the translation, it is a book. And the last two words are basharan, rasulan. They're both indefinite, okay, because they end with tanween. So in the translation, it says, was I ever but a human messenger? Okay, so this is indicating to the fact that they are both indefinite. So here is a summary of the key ideas we talked about today for definite nouns. So we said a proper noun is definite, which is the name of a particular person, place, or object. We discussed, for example, the name Khalidun has a tanween, but we said it is definite because by its nature, it is definite. We also saw how a noun could be made definite by adding the definite article al in front of the word. And please also note that some countries or cities will not have the al in front of it, but they will be considered definite because countries and cities are specific. So they are by nature definite. For example, Misr. So it doesn't have the al in front of it because we all know Misr is Egypt and it is specific. So the table below shows some properties of a noun. Now we will have lessons to cover all of this in the future, but I just wanted to introduce to you some terminology. So nouns can be masculine or feminine in Arabic. So the term for masculine is mudhakkar. For example, talibun is a male student. Feminine in Arabic is termed muannas. For example, talibatun, which means a student. Nouns can also be in Arabic singular, dual, or plural. So mufradun is singular. For example, talibun. Dual is termed in Arabic musanna. And an example is taliban. Okay, two students. And thirdly, it can be plural, jama'un. And an example is tullab, to mean students. And nouns can be intellect and non-intellect. So intellect means something with intellect, such as humans, angels, and jinns. And non-intellect are things like animals, objects, trees, etc. So intellect in Arabic is termed aqilun. Non-intellect in Arabic is termed ghayru aqilin. So for example, talibun is a student, so that is aqilun, right? And baitun is a house, so it is non-intellect because it is an object. And today we already covered indefinite and definite, and we said they're termed in Arabic. Indefinite is termed nakiratun, and in definite is termed ma'rifatun. For example, here talibun is a student and at-talibu is the student. Once again, these are terms, Arabic terms that you really don't have to worry about right now, as we have lessons for all of these topics, inshallah, in the future. If you are regular with watching these videos, you will succeed in mastering Quranic Arabic, inshallah. If this video benefited you, please do like and subscribe and keep watching these short Arabic videos. Subhanaka wa bihamdika la ilaha illa anta astaghfiruka wa atubu ilaik. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.